Today is another episode of We're Extremely Good and We're Extremely Bad. As you know, in the past, I made videos about my hatred towards teenagers that like to jump over the turntables at metro stations and get free ride on the metro trains. They like to jump over the plexiglass and get free rides on the metro trains without paying. Today, I'm going to make a video about my hatred towards teenagers that don't pay and use Lime bikes for free. Lime bikes are those electric bikes you see on the street. You use your phone to unlock the electric bikes by paying, and you unlock them, and you get to use them as like an electric bike. You start off by pedaling, and then it will start to go about 15 miles an hour, and you just don't have to use your feet. Use an electric bike, use with the handles, and it goes like 15 miles an hour. Well, there's a new thing now. Teenagers like to use the electric bikes when they steal them, like their regular bikes, instead of paying the $1 to use my electric bike to go about 50 miles an hour. It will still pedal on flat ground like it's a regular bicycle. You might notice a little bit of difficulty pedaling them up the hill as a bicycle where you don't use them the proper way, but you can use them like a regular bicycle instead of paying and use them as an e-bike and going 15 miles an hour. Because once you finish pedaling for like 30 seconds, it becomes an electric bike. It goes like 15 miles an hour. And use the handlebars to move the bike. But they don't pay. They don't pay. They say, screw this. I'm not going to pay for the bicycle to use a line bike, the e-bikes. They just take them and pedal. They go all around town. They take them home. They leave them in front of their house. And unless you actually pay, the company Lime doesn't know that you have taken it unless you pay. So they take it home, they put it in their house, they leave it outside their house, and they never pay. And they're stealing. It's straight up stealing. I saw kids the other day using it like a bicycle, going up and down the street. And in my neighborhood too, they use it to go up and down the street. They never pay because they use it as a regular bicycle instead of an electric bicycle. See, with the scooters, electric scooters, the Lime electric scooters, if you want to go fast, like electric bike, you got to pay. So a lot of them don't steal those because what's the fun of using it as a scooter? You know, it's not that fast. But the bicycles can ride just like a bicycle. Like I said, you might notice a little difference up the hill as when using it as a bike instead of an electric bike. But on flat ground,